thought the FBI was stalking him. And he tried to kill himself several times. Like there was a story he was being transferred between hospitals, and the orderlies like were at like a gas station or something, and they turned their back, and he like tried to run at it like underneath the train real quick. He kept trying to kill himself in front of people. Like he tried to grab his gun, and then orderlies would like wrestle it away.
Wile E. Coyote disease.
Yeah, he put a big catapult next to him, and then he just blew his brains out. Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to scratch that itch.
I could have saved him.
Yeah, you could have changed.
I could have saved him. I could have gave him an AMC pass.
And I showed him Inside Out too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like, the only suicides we're committing around here, pal, is at the soda fountain.
Yeah,
goddamn right. I heard Hemingway wasn't even guac mode verified.
Imagine. Truly. Imagine if Hemingway
hadn't built up any points on Uber One.
Imagine if Hemingway got to see a realistic depiction of a panic attack in a cartoon. You think he would have killed himself then? If you got to watch Puss in Boots 2?
Oh, right.
Saw a realistic panic attack?
Yeah.
You could have seen a donkey fuck that dragon.
Inside Out's about, it's in his brain.
Yeah. There's one Inside Out character that tried to make him gay. Trying to make him trans.
A bunch of little flubber guys with overalls on just trying to blow their heads off inside somebody's head.
You notice how they've all killed themselves? They're all leg from like nooses and shit. Yeah. But he was a strange duck. Great writer, though. Very gifted writer.
Are you a Hemingway fan, Ben?
Yeah. My favorite reading of The Old Man and the Sea is by Donald Sutherland. He just passed away last week. He fucking croaked.
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland? What?
Donald Sutherland.
Did the audiobook.
The actor. He did the audiobook for it. It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good. I love the guy. I'm just sick of... You guys are talking about Pixar movies and stuff. I'm sick of all the homoerotic, like, hullabaloo.
In Pixar movies?
In Pixar, is that a thing?
Inside Out. I mean, come on. That's clearly about a prolapsed asshole. I'm on to them. I'm on to Disney. I'm on to everybody.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Thankfully, we're being saved by that lady at the Daily Wire who looks like Ben Shapiro, but she's 20 and she has a pussy.
Who's that one?
Who's this?
Oh, have you guys not seen this lady? She's starring in the news. Ben Shapiro is producing a Snow White movie.
Oh, new conservative horror hit the streets.
No, but it's a lady who looks like her that's not his sister with huge tits.
Yeah. It is
have you seen this bitch?
It is like a Pokemon. You like discover them. You're like, ooh.
Okay.
New generation.
Yeah, it's nice. Everyone's just trying out to be like Trump's press secretary.
Yeah. So they're making a new Snow White, you said?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're doing... Daily Wire's got a lot of great stuff coming out, let me tell you me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Doors are executed for having health issues at birth.
Yeah.
It's called... Does that not look like Ben Shapiro?
It does look like Ben Shapiro a little bit.
Does that look like Ben Shapiro?
A little bit.
Come on, that looks exactly like Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the...
All the Doors are just little Jewish guys who work in the Diamond District.
Here's
they go, Miss White, I got 24 carats here.
I guess we can. I mean, it looks like they're producing some pretty good stuff.
You know, I gotta say, it doesn't look bad for what I thought it was going to look like.
It looks a lot better than I thought. Yeah. They got horses. They got some CGI.
So it's supposed to be an anti-woke movie?
Well, so she went on Jordan B. Peterson's podcast, The Doctor.
Yes, the doctor, Dr. Jordan B. Peterson.
The Doctor.
You can just say The Doctor.
The Doctor.
I go, The Doctor, of course.
She went on The Doctor show.
By the way, a doctor of like medieval studies.
What is the Daily Wire named after? Where'd they get that from?
From the wire that went around Holocaust camps.
Oh, okay. Or the bug that they planted on Malcolm X.
So let me find a clip of this bitch. I forget. Oh, here's what her name is. Yeah, I see. I've already watched this.
Okay.
Her name is Brett Cooper.
Okay, sounds trans already.
Okay.
So this is what she looks like. She looks like Ben Shapiro as like an Aunt Medea. Like he's doing an Aunt Medea thing and then playing different conservative pundits.
Sure.
So she's starring in this movie, and I think they talk about...
Interesting. She kind of looks like a racist husky.
She does have the face of like a lynx or something.
She emancipated herself at age 15. I see that as
she's also
timestamps.
Yeah, so she's another lady who talks about what's going on in Hollywood because she was a child actress or something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
and how her parents protected her from like being trafficked or something.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
know. Who knows? She was also on the hit show Mr. Burcham.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Just say Bertram. Why are you explaining everything out for me?
So here's the here we go. Here's her talking about this this movie that she's going in. I mean, I don't want to give them free press here on the show, but I mean, because it's not like this is going to be in theaters or anything. You got to go buy it at dailywire.com to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But here's her talking
Something
about
that
it.
is beautiful and that people objectively can enjoy. You're not going to sit down and say, "Oh, I'm watching." I'm watching
This movie comes out in
Christian
theaters and
TV
goes,
show.
not
You're going
playing
to
at Magic
also
Johnson
be-
cinemas.
Yes. I don't even want to be a vessel.
What
is-
is Jordan Peterson wearing?
What
He's
is
dressed
that?
like Spike Lee at a Knicks game. What is he doing?
What is that shirt? Is that like a Stranger Things suit?
It looks like a Chicago Bulls warm-up jacket.
A little bit.
I
Does
think
he think he's in the NBA?
it has logos on the back, but I think it says Jesus Christ
Christ on it, yeah. And it's
as the
there's
name
blood
for the
over it.
jersey. Yeah,
Boy, he really jumped the shark quick, didn't he?
yeah. It's really a shame.
I know. I used to love watching him dominate kids in front of his college.
See, because remember back in the day we had like AN1 mixtape
Dude, it
and
was
stuff?
amazing. The early days of Dr. Jordan B. Peterson.
Oh yeah, he was kicking ass
When he was just throwing Hadoukens at blue-haired trans kids.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was
like-
literally him at college and a trans kid's like, I am the dumbest gay person who's ever lived.
And he goes, "How dare
He's got the big yellow hair coming off of him.
Watching him do that shit, it felt like back in the day when I discovered like the professor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like they could just roll up on anybody
Right.
in the street and just like, I'm like, damn, he gets away with everything.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
went in the driveway and started practicing his moves. You're like, you slut, fuck you. No, it was great because we were also like, we were at open mics getting like bullied by, the eight-legged freaks people.
Yeah.
And we go home like little school shooters and just watch Jordan Peterson dunk on these trans people to get the steam out.
Promotes and the values of the characters that you will fall in love with, while also being something that is.
Somehow he's on
beautiful
episode
that people
4 to
objectively
48,
can
by
enjoy.
the
You're
way.
not
I don't
gonna
even
sit
know
down
how
and say, "Oh, I'm
he...
watching,
Well,
I'm
his
watching
daughter
a
made him do it in the
Christian
coma.
TV show."
She
You're
made him
going
do
to enjoy
eps.
it because it actually is very good, but you can know that the people who made it, the hours that were put in. I mean, Jeremy barely slept for 7 months.
Well, that's pretty good.
But I'm
So
also-
her pitch for the movie, she's promoting it by saying people worked on it a long time.
Which famously never happens in entertainment.
Yeah, no.
Nobody pulls
no
it
work
long
put in.
hours. Yeah, weird.
You don't understand. Like, there was a lot of tired people making this film. So, are we not allowed to watch the trailer?
Well, we probably get a
Yeah.
copyright.
Oh no! I'll play you the trailer. I'll play you the.
Wait,
I'll-
are you allowed to?
Oh, I'll play you the damn trailer.
Are we allowed to?
Are you allowed
Oh
to?
yeah. And Jordan Peterson's very passionate about.
They are like
Snow
Rumble.
White.
They're Rumble guys, right? Like, they're all into free
Yeah, and unless it costs them money.
shit,
at all.
unless,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
their bottom line is affected. And then they will-
Whatsoever, or somebody says something mean about Israel.
Here we
In
go.
which case, nuke 'em.
Snow White and the Evil Queen.
Once upon a time.
She's
a pure race.
she's singing Hava Nagila.
Then bloodlines got destroyed.
The dwarves are marching to Gaza with pickaxes. Hi ho, and kill children we go.
In time, a prince would come.
The apples are shiny.
Good apples. Good squirrel.
Non-GMO apples.
Hell of a squirrel. Good deer.
Yeah, you see Joe Rogan just shoot it with an arrow. He plays the huntsman. That would actually rule.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like Ben Shapiro.
It does. It really does. That's weird, dude.
What if in the non-woke version she's asleep and then the guy just fucks the shit out of her to bring her back to life?
Yeah, that's good.
You see a close-up of her sleepy face and then just a dick plop in between her lips.
So this is a direct response to Disney's Snow White, which is an upcoming musical fantasy film in
Oh, starring
2025, starring a
Rachel Ziegler,
who I think
they
is a-
hate.
Who they hate because she was being really annoying, talking about like
Well, she was being annoying. Yeah.
annoying,
Yeah.
woke shit or whatever.
And she was like, I hate the source material or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's she's just one of those people where it's like they think they're really interesting if they say like, I wish I had the confidence of a mediocre white man. Like that.
Meanwhile, you have the
It's
face of Roger the alien from
Yeah.
American Dad.
That is the new thing. Look at that. Look at that face. Looks like me drunk. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this
Yeah,
bitch?
when you get so drunk, you look Chinese
I
a
get
little
those.
bit.
I get those chameleon eyes. I look like I'm looking at a fly on a wall somewhere as I'm talking to you.
This bitch.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
that.
not great.
Oof.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Oof, Marone.
Oh, marron. Don't.
Yeah. That's not great.
And who's is that?
Gal Gadot.
That's Gal Gadot. She's one of the worst actresses to ever walk the face of the earth.
Yeah, she plays the evil queen.
Yeah. Interesting.
She really does.